Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to address you on the occasion of this seminar dedicated to the link between extreme poverty, human rights and the right to free movement of European citizens. The right to move and reside freely within the European Union is one of the pillars of European integration, a fundamental right and a tangible expression of European citizenship. It is also one of the most cherished rights of Europeans. A recent survey shows that for half of the European citizens, the right to move and reside freely in the European Union is the most important citizens' right. From the start, free movement in the European Union has enabled people and their families to work and to reside in a country other than the one they were born. The free movement of persons across the European Union is one of the most tangible success stories of the past 60 years. It brings great benefits to citizens and to the economy. But at the same time, people who have moved to another European Union country can also be at risk of poverty and homelessness. In times of economic difficulty, some member states may feel tempted to take discriminatory measures affecting citizens or their family members. However, the EU's Free Movement Directive provides sufficient safeguards to ensure that citizens' exercise of their right to free movement does not disproportionately burden a member state's budget. There is thus a scope for unilateral action in this respect. But I want to make it crystal clear. The European Commission is firmly committed to safeguard the individual right to free movement in both good and bad financial times. The Commission is taking all the measures within its power to ensure that the safeguards anchored in the European law for the benefit of citizens are fully respected by all member states, and we take firm stand and will not compromise on this right. Since last year, the Commission has given a new impetus to the effective enforcement of the European free movement rules in the member states. The Commission's rigorous enforcement policy, based on open and ongoing dialogue with the member states, backed up with legal action where needed, has led to a rapid action in a significant number of member states in order to effectively implement the European free movement rules. Since summer 2010, the Commission raised a total of 786 issues in bilateral meetings with member states. We made clear that if these problems are not solved, the Commission opens infringement proceedings against the member states concerned. And as a result, 711 issues, 90% of the total, were solved. But despite our success, there is no room for complacency. My goal is that the right to free movement of citizens is fully implemented across the European Union. And today I would like to reiterate this commitment, and I count on your support and the valuable and significant contribution of all of you in the reflection and debate on how to tackle this challenge in a more efficient way ever. From our side, I am pleased to tell you that the Commission will soon be carrying out a study on migrant groups and mobile European citizens who have no or very limited access to welfare protection and are destitute and homeless. We will collect comprehensive evidence on this problem and identify policy solutions in the different European countries. So today's seminar, bringing together key stakeholders from civil society and academia, provides a very good opportunity to join forces and to advance in the search for solutions. I wish you a very constructive and fruitful debate.